Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are out here on the lake today, and I've got to say, it is a gorgeous day.
Yes.
It's very sunny. We kind of have a little bit of a breeze blowing. That's kind of where we're tucked around on this less windy bank to start this intro off. But yeah, we're hoping to catch some fish today, and we're really excited about today's video because we're going to be doing like a continuation of a video series that was started by a different YouTuber, and that is the traveling tackle box. So this is the traveling tackle box. We have had it for about a week and a half. It was sent to us from our buddy John from Creek Fishing Adventures, but this was actually started from another YouTube creator called First State Fishing, which he has his name signed here on the box. Creek Fishing Adventures has it signed down here, and we will hopefully be signing it ourselves if we're able to catch some fish out of this. So the idea of this is that this box is supposed to get sent around to as many fishing YouTubers as possible, where we each film a video fishing with the lures exclusively out of it. While it is a kind of fresh box, there should be some good things in there that we can catch fish on. We came to a lake that's got a lot of fish in it. So what we need to do now is unbox this tackle box, see what lures are inside that we have to work with today, and tie them on and get to casting. So let's do that right now. Okay, so what we're working with is just your standard little Plano tackle box. I like the orange, it matches the boat pretty well. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so it looks like these lures actually come with the box. I don't think any of these were included by the other YouTube creators. Nothing here. All the baits are down here. So what we have to work with, we've got some shimmy sticks, just a little stick bait. Got some rage tail craws. I think this is probably going to be our money bait out here today. There's a lot of flooded bushes. We've actually got 2 packs. Got black and blue, watermelon red. We could probably each throw one of the colors. Next we've got some white flukes. That could work really, really well. And then of course, looks like John added some Nico Helgermites. If you haven't watched his channel, he throws these a ton and catches a ton of fish on them. We'll leave both of these YouTube channels linked down in the video description for you guys to check out, but that right there could be fun to throw in these bushes. Anything else in here? And then we got a little crankbait, a little bomber flat A. Nice. Okay, is anything else? Did I leave anything out? Nope. Okay, so I think I'm definitely gonna start off by tying on the rage craws, and we'll just start from there and see if we need to adjust our game plan from there, because I think these are probably going to be the best baits for this lake. So we'll leave these out, get them tied up, and let's start fishing. Okay, I'm rigging up a rage craw. I've decided to use the watermelon red. Jay has opted to use the black and blue. Just rigging it up on a little flipping hook. This is a 6/10 ox hook, a little 4-rod action. And I'm running this on 20-pound fluorocarbon because we're fishing some pretty heavy bushes. We'll just slide that hook down in that crevice. All right, there it is. There's the rig. Little 3/8 ounce tungsten weight. I'm leaving it unpegged for now. I might swap it up and peg it if it starts getting stuck in the bushes a little bit too much, but that ought to do it. That ought to catch fish. Fish on. That didn't take long, baby. Let's go, let's go. We did it. Woo. Yes. Let's go, baby. That did not take long at all. We've been out here fishing for about 5 minutes, just, pitching these craws up next to these bushes. And we got our first fish. He's not a monster by any means, just a long, skinny guy, but we're just out here trying to catch some fish. This is just a little male fish. The fish should definitely be spawning in these bushes, so if we just keep poking around, we'll probably find a big one at some point. But like we said, we don't really care how big they are. We just wanted to catch some out of the lures out of the tackle box today. But yeah, good start. We're gonna just toss them back in there. Whoop. See ya.
Nice.
On the craw, baby. Let's get another one.
Guess I'm just the slab queen. Oh!
Got him?
Going.
Got him?
Oh my gosh.
Got him.
Okay.
Pull him out. Pull him out of there. Pull him out of there.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Don't lose him.
Woo!
Yes.
Finally!
Now that's what I'm talking about, Jay. Now how long has it been since we had a bite?
An hour?
An hour and a half, I think.
Hour and a half?
Maybe
yeah.
2 hours.
It's been a long time.
I mean, especially when we caught that first fish within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But we've actually circled back around to where we caught that first fish, and Jay is on the board with her first one.
Looks like it's your twin.
Yeah, it looks just like
About
the last
the same
one.
size.
Yep, looks just like him on that black and blue rage craw. I was like, don't give up hope on that bait. That bait looks so good in this water. The water's kind of muddy, and I knew it would get bit eventually if we just kept, fishing around in these bushes. But heck yeah, it's a good one. Got a pretty nice little orange eye.
Yeah, he does.
Where's his girlfriend at?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we're fishing this.
Find her.
Yeah, we're fishing this really nice looking brush right here, and in between any limb there could be a big one. So I guess we'll send this one back and See me catch another one.
Woohoo!
Good job, Jay.
Bye, buddy.
Put it there. Let's go. I'm pumped again. I was starting to get bored.
I'm glad I caught one.
There he is. There he is.
Woo!
Megalodon.
Big one. Look at that big one.
Go. There we go, Jay. Way to catch us our third fish of the day.
I know, the bite is really slow, but at least we're catching something. I mean, it's not that big, but...
Yeah. It's a little guy, but I mean, if we just keep plugging away, we should be able to catch a nicer fish. We moved in the back of this creek. The water's quite a bit more stained back here than it was on the main lake, so we both swapped to throwing the black and blue rage craw. Or she's been throwing the black and blue rage craw, but I'm throwing it too now. And that little guy bit it right at the boat.
Yeah, he did.
That's awesome. But we have all these really nice thick looking bushes. The wind's kind of blowing up against them. I mean, it's a perfect recipe to catch some nice fish. So hopefully we'll catch a bigger one than that.
I hope so.
But at least we're getting a few numbers now. All right, big guy. We'll see you. Good job, Jay. Let's catch another one. Fish on! That's a little bit nicer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
Biggest of the day.
That's sad, but that's a nice one. I did it. I tied you up, Jay. Smashed that black and blue little rage craw. We came way back in the back of this creek, like I mentioned a little bit ago. We had some fresh water running in right here, and this guy was just right there posted up on that brush pile. He bit it pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna be a big one or a little one, but I mean, that's the biggest one of the day so far. But yeah, nice bass. Can't complain with it. Happy to have caught another one. It's been, I think, 3.5 hours since I caught my last fish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's number 4. Looking to catch a few more. We'll send it back. Peace.
Good job for
Thank
catching
you.
the biggest one. Maybe you can catch a bigger one.
We should have thrown it in a live well and ate it. All right, guys, well, we are off the water now. Things didn't really go according to the plan today. We caught 4 small little bass. We were hoping to get more numbers than that. It's kind of the time of year where all the fish are up in these bushes on this lake normally, but we just couldn't really put anything together. We just caught those 4 fish, and we fished for like, how long, like 5 hours?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or 6. So, yeah, and not much size to go with it. We caught 4 fish for about 3.5 pounds, so it's not really good. So what we've decided to do is we're gonna regroup. We're gonna call it a day today, but we're gonna go back out on another lake tomorrow with the traveling tackle box, see if we can get some bigger fish, just to kind of add some substance to this video, because that was, you know, kind of a poor effort on our part. So we're gonna get back home, we're gonna sleep on it, we're gonna regroup, and we'll catch you on the lake tomorrow. All right, guys, I am back with y'all out here on the lake. I'm in my kayak, and we are going to continue on with this traveling tackle box fishing challenge. I've got the rage craw rigged up here, got the black and blue one, and my plan of attack today is just kind of go around all these trees like you see me do. I'm gonna pitch this thing to as many of them as possible, and hopefully we'll be able to drop it on a few big ones' heads, and hopefully they'll eat it. So that is our game plan for the day out here. One thing to note, it is extremely windy out here today. I just kind of tucked off in this little pocket right here, but as soon as I get out of it, the wind is going to be ripping. I mean, just really, really ripping. Hopefully it doesn't blow us off the lake. Hopefully we're able to control our boat well enough to make some good casts. And overall, I'm just hopeful that we'll be able to catch some fish. So let's bust out of this little pocket here. Let's get to flipping this thing around. Let's see what we can catch. Here's a fish. Here's a fish. I was trying to get away. Woo! There we go, guys. That's a little bit of an upgrade from yesterday. Nice little largemouth bass. I don't know if you saw what I did right there just then. I was I was trying to just get going past this tree, had my bait in the water, and then start taking off with it. That's on that black and blue rage craw. Nice little 1.5-pounder off the tree. Not bad. We'll send it back. See if we catch another one. Got it. That's a nice one. Nice little one. Get up here. Whoa. There we go. Uh-oh, there goes my pole. There we go. There's another nice little one. Not the same size as the last fish that I just caught. On a really similar looking tree. So the last one I caught was on a tree with some grass on it. And this one also came off of a tree with some grass on it. I think he's a little bit smaller. Looks more like the fish we caught yesterday at the other lake. But either way, I will take it. I'll send him back. Let's see if we catch a couple more. That's a good one. That's a good bass. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, guys, this is a giant. Oh my gosh, this is a giant bass. Oh my gosh, this is a giant. Stay on there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. Let's freaking go, baby. Look at how thick that fish is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that one. That's a freaking toad. Oh my gosh. I thought we were only going to catch tiny ones on a little black and blue craw, baby. My gosh. That is a brick. Oh man. Dude, I have nothing with me. I have nothing. I have no scale. I have no measuring board. I have absolutely nothing with me except for this guy right here. We should put a scale on this thing. Holy frick, dude. That is a brick. That is a nice one. That's gotta be 6. That's gotta be 6. I mean, look at how thick that fish is on the back. Look how thick that tail is. What a gorgeous specimen of a largemouth bass. Oh, I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? Whew, let me give this thing a drink. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that, guys. I was expecting to catch, some good fish out here. I've been out here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. The wind is really kicking my butt. It is so windy out here. And just pulled up here on the edge of this little grass mat. Just pitched it up to the edge, worked it off of it. And I guess this fish was sitting there with his nose out, looking to eat something, and it just smashed it. Oh my gosh. When I saw that fish come up, I was like, wow, that's a nice one. And then he jumped again. I was like, oh, didn't know how big he really was. But look at that. Look at that. That is just so nice. I've been wanting to fish like this all spring. That's definitely a 6. Probably right at 6, probably 6 1/4. I caught a fish that was 5.15 earlier this spring. It's a little bit bigger than that. Thing is hefty. Can't believe I don't have a scale on this dang boat today. I've been doing so good about keeping a scale on me, but man, we'll just have to admire it for what it is, because we are going to be sending this one back, right back into the water. Beautiful, beautiful bass, getting ready to spawn. Look at that big belly. Oh, so cool. All right, big baby. We've had a lot of fun together. Thank you so much for that. I needed that a lot. Oh, look just how big that fish is. Just a big, 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 thick fish. Whew, I love it. Okay, we're gonna send you on your way. I mean, look at that tail. One last look at this tail. Oh, she's big. She's ready to go. Let's go, baby. And I think that deserves a new craw. Thing's missing a pincher. It's all beat up from yesterday, too. Get in here. Kind of running low on these bad boys. We got 3 more black and blue rage craws. We have 3 more watermelon red craws. I will definitely be replacing these craws with some more craws for the next person. So today my setup's just a little bit different than it was yesterday. I'm running straight braid again, this 50-pound braid. Got a lot of vegetation out here, as you can see. I like to rip it through. 3/8 ounce tungsten weight, 5/0 6/10 ox hook, and then this is a black and blue rage craw like we were using yesterday. Let's catch another. There's another nice one. How big is he? How big is he? Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Good bass. Good bass. Yeah, baby. Woo! Here we go. Oh, let me get positioned over here real quick. All right, get the hook out of there. All right, guys, there's another nice quality fish. It's like a 4-pounder. Not as fat of a belly as that last one though. You can see she's probably pro-spawn. Maybe she spawned up there on that tree, I'm not sure. She's got some marks on her side. This wind is really, really ripping, but luckily we're able to keep in position and make a few good casts of these trees. That's a beautiful fish. Stocky, thick, really green, really beautiful. That's awesome. So we caught, how many fish is that? We've caught 4 fish so far out here. And you know, that one, or this one here is actually probably bigger than the 4 we caught yesterday all combined. So that's pretty sad. But I am definitely happy to be out here finally catching some quality fish after a pretty miserable time yesterday. You see she's got a little bit of a bloody tail right there. Just a solid one. Really happy about that. Let's let her go. And let's see, maybe we can find one more fish out here to catch 5. All right, you ready to go? Get out of here. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, we are off the water now. The wind literally blew us off the lake today. The wind is still ripping out there. It's crazy that I was even able to go out there and fish in my kayak today, but we got the job done. What a time it was to get to fish with the traveling tackle box. Jay and I both feel pretty honored to have been selected to get to try this bad boy out and to be able to send it off to someone else to enjoy. But first things first, we have to put some new baits in there because we went through a bunch of those craws if y'all hadn't figured that out already. Also, real quick, let's recap this. So yesterday we caught all those tiny bass on that lake, came back out here today, and we pretty much only caught big ones. Caught that big 6-pounder, caught that nice 4-pounder. It was just a good time, but 4 bass yesterday and 4 bass today for 8 bass total, courtesy of the traveling tackle box. And we went through some rage craws, as you saw. There's still some watermelon reds here. There's still a couple of black and blues in there. So what I want to do, first off, is to replace it with a few craws. So here I have a little variety pack of 6-cent stroker craws. Been throwing this bait a lot, caught a lot of fish in this bait, as y'all have seen. But you can take a look in the package. I've got assorted colors in there. I've got some white ones, I've got some green pumpkins, I've got some dark water bugs, just so that, you know, whoever gets this box next will have a variety of colors to choose from depending on the type of water they're fishing. I thought that would be a cool idea. So I've got some stroker craws, gonna add in there. And then following suit with the stroker craws, I kind of did the same thing with some swim baits. Now this is something that I was hoping I would find in the box that I felt like I needed yesterday out on the lake. So here I've got some 3.8-inch divine swim baits in assorted colors. Again, I think it's a pretty cool idea just to kind of mix the colors up because I don't really know exactly what type of environments the future anglers are going to have in front of them, and I want them to be well equipped as best as I can. So we've got those, and I've got a couple of other bags of soft plastics. Just got a bag of hog wallas. They're all the same color, just your standard little creature bait. Great for the springtime. A great little creature bait option to throw around in the shallows. That'll get the job done. That's a pretty good, old, reliable color. And then a bag of black and blue little stick worms, little 6-cent clout worms. There's some shad color ones in there, so now we'll have 2 different colors to choose from. Again, I don't want to overload the box. There's not a whole lot of space in here, but some of these things are getting kind of empty, and they will be recycled. So, anyways, that is what I am placing inside of the box. And I have some ideas as to where this box is going next, but I haven't completely decided yet. So what I want to hear from y'all is some suggestions down in the comment section as to where you would like to see this box sent next. Let me know some of your favorite fishing creators down in the comments, and maybe I can reach out to one of them and get it sent off. But I will let you guys know who this is sent off to. But until then, thank you all so much for hanging out with us out there on the lake. We had a blast fishing with this thing. Thank you again to Creek Fishing Adventures for sending this to us, and for First State Fishing for starting this whole thing off in the first place. Be sure to check out their YouTube channels that are linked down in the video description. They make great content y'all will definitely enjoy if you haven't watched already. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If so, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.